What's going on, guys? Welcome along to today's video. I'm Matt from DSR. I'm going to be taking you back to the basics. Whether you're just learning to ride or whether you've stepped away from the scene and you're coming back and you need a refresher, these videos are going to do it for you. So without any more faffing, the first one we're going to look at is motorcycle gear. Motorcycle gear is massively subjective to what type of bike you're getting, what type of riding you want to do in, and then what kind of weather you want to ride in as well. You've got adventure bikes, you've got cruisers, sports bikes, super naked. Are you going to be a fair weather rider, or are you going to go in all seasons possible? For me, I personally will buy the best I can afford at that time. As a saying, dress for the slide, not for the ride. Don't be that guy that wears trainers, trackies, a hoodie, and then a helmet from the middle a little. Always go out fully kitted just in case you do come off your bike. The first and probably most important part of your riding gear is going to be your helmet. Helmets come in different shapes and sizes, so always make sure you go and test them out first rather than buying online. I personally wouldn't drop below the £100 mark, but if you are looking for that entry-level helmet, £100–150 is going to be a good area to look at. Helmets will come with different protection ratings and crash ratings, so always check them out online. Regardless of your budget, the main thing that's going to save your life is making sure that the helmet fits your head properly. Moving on from the helmets then, next thing down is going to be your jacket. There's going to be all different types. You're going to have your textiles, your leathers, your casual gear. The important thing when you're looking at different types of jackets is the protection it's going to have. So this jacket here has got a back spine protector, we've got shoulder protectors, and then we've got elbow protectors as well. The base level protection that comes in the jackets aren't always the best, right? And you can upgrade them later on down the line. The armour inserts will protect you from that initial impact of hitting the ground. The next thing with the jacket is going to be the abrasion resistance, and that basically means how long can you slide on the ground before this is going to wear through to your skin. The abrasion rating for all jackets and trousers is going to be rated in the A, AA or AAA rating. Always something to be mindful of and keep an eye out when you are looking at different gear, because this may affect which type of jacket you do end up buying. Moving on to gloves, okay, I personally run summer gloves all year round, and these are the shorties version. In the past, I used to run RST full leather ones that used to come up above the wrist. With this jacket, it doesn't fit very well under the cuffs, so that's why I now wear the shorty. These shorties are perforated, so they are absolutely perfect for the summer and rubbish in the winter. I do need to buy some winter gloves, but once again, you buy what you can afford at the time. The other reason I like wearing summer gloves all year round, me personally, I like to be able to feel the levers and the throttle. I like the dexterity. I hate wearing the winter gloves that are really thick. Yeah, they're waterproof and they're warm, but I can't feel anything. I might as well be wearing skiing gloves. Moving down to the lower half then, as you can tell, I am in the casual riding gear. I do have jeans on. Just because I'm wearing the jeans doesn't mean I've compromised on the abrasion rating. These are AAA rated, which means they're just as good as some of the other leather and textile gear out there. I've been in the game for over 10 years. I've got leathers, I've got textiles, I've got my casual gear. So depending on what type of ride I'm doing, whether I'm doing touring or just a casual Sunday ride, or I just want to be comfortable, it means I can adapt what I want to wear. If you are just starting out in the game, like I said at the start, this is where you then kind of decide what direction you want to go with. Me personally, I like wearing the casual setup the best. On my feet, I have got the Alpinestars J6s. They're warm, they're waterproof, and they're comfortable to wear all day long as well. Two main things to take away from this video: dress for the slide, not for the ride. And when you are looking at the gear, get out, try it on. Best places to go, places like J&S, because they've got a vast variety of different makes, different models, different shapes and everything like that, and in between. Now you are dressed appropriately to ride the bike. Stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be basic controls. If you have learned something from this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more back to basic videos. In the previous years, I've had full leather gloves, I've had kangaroo leather, cow leather, hide, and all.